a little girl baby, a little munchkin baby. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that, chat? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that, chat? Whew. Whew. She's mad at me right now. All right. Huh? I'm not talking about you. Where's my phone charger? Alright, got my phone charger. We're good. Do you want your vape back? Why is somebody commenting drop bear? And how do you know what a drop bear is? And why did you make your screen name, or whoever's screen name that is, drop bear? What are you trying to say by commenting that? You're going to piss me off and you're going to get blocked. Exactly, you guys don't know. It's something that they say in Australia. Drop bear is a name for a koala. They pranked a newscaster with a drop bear. It was hilarious, really. I ate a little bit. Y'all are wild in these comment sections, dude. I just want to be happy, guys. I just want to be happy, and I just want to be appreciated. I do a lot to make people happy, man. Stephanie, thank you. Here we go. Oh God, here comes the theatrics. Here we go, guys. You guys buckle up. Going for a little trip, a little guilt trip. Here we all have BPD, guys. Okay, care about me. Okay, remember, guys, care about me. We all have BPD. Care about me. It doesn't matter that I'm fucking toxic and bad for you. Care about me. All All aboard. Choo choo. Giddy up, yeehaw, let's go. I'm on, for fuck's sake. You matter too, dude. You sure about that? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yo, what's up, Boogie? Are you sure about that? CC, what's up? Oh, so for anybody that sent me a Snapchat or a message on IG, I'm getting back to you guys. I could get back to you right now if I wanted to. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm off work. I'm scheduled to be off work tomorrow. So I'm going to be getting to everybody. Did Adrielle Pigler show up yet? Oink, oink. Nah. No, I haven't. I didn't smell any bacon in the hallway when I was walking down to go get myself a zero sugar energy drink. So I haven't. I'm a horrible person. I haven't seen Adrielle Pigler since the last time I battled her when she introduced herself to me and told me that she was a celebrity. Adrielle Pigler is diabolical, bro. Whoo, boy. Y'all hate, see, no, that's the thing. Y'all act like y'all don't like me. Y'all act like y'all really like hate my guts and all this and that. I think some people, so what it is like there's some, it's like, so there's people trolling me, but they really don't want to see anything bad happen to me. And then there's these people that are just bad fucking people in general, and they want to see bad things happen to everybody. So they like latch on to you guys' like harmless good time, and they take it way too far. So that's what's going on in my situation. People just actually don't fucking like Adrielle. Like I haven't seen one troll come my way from Adrielle that was snarky, cheeky, or fun. It was all just like fuck her. It was all people being like, nah, bro, fuck her. And that's why I'm gonna read it when they say it. I'm gonna read it out loud. Adrielle Pigler. God damn, son. Because, bro, she's trying to date children and stuff. That's not okay. Like, you can't date children, okay? Adrielle Pigler. You can't date children, Adrielle Pigler. Pigler, come on now. Link, link. You know? Oh my God. Is that Pretty Kimmy? Oh my God, is that Pretty Kimmy? Whoo, boy, Pretty Kimmy. You better mind your P's and Q's, girl. Be nice, so I can be nice. Because you look like you almost want to say something, and your emoji commenting like you almost like want to like maybe have something snarky to say about me, and I can't wait. That. But if you decide that you come in here and you want to be respectful and be my friend, I noticed that you don't follow me on this page, so like that is kind of also telling me you might not be here for the right reasons. I don't know if you're like on the snark page or not, but I'm sure you got plenty of things to say. So Pretty Kimmy in the chat, I would love to hear it, girl. Boo Boots, I would love to hear it, Boo Boots. Be nice so I can be nice. Like I just noticed that you came into my chat, and I know that we've had plenty of conversations privately in the DM before, which I keep copies of everything. You know, me personally, I don't know about you guys, but I love the screenshot feature on my phone. Like I just use it, you know? I just use it. You know what I'm saying? I just use it, especially when conversations get flirty and stuff, because I need to be able to protect myself. I need to be able to show, wait, no, that girl asked me to send her that first. No, you know what I'm saying? I need to be able to prove all that just in case somebody decides to get salty when I quit responding, right? So that way they can't be like, ooh, Nicholas is such a weirdo. Ooh, look, girl, he was sending me this, this, and this. Yeah, after you begged me for 3 days to send it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, yeah, I keep receipts. So that's why, like, when you hear me say something like, hey, be nice so I can be nice, that's letting somebody know, like, hey, don't play. Because, like, hey, you know that I know that, like, you really can't really say too much if it's negative towards me, because I could say so much about the things that we've talked about together multiple times across a span of like 18 months. Did she leave the chat yet? Did she leave the chat yet? Did she block me yet? She vanished. Boy, she vanished. God almighty, boy. Ooh. I hadn't even had to imply one thing either. That's the crazy part. That's how y'all know how real it is. That's how y'all know how real it is. I didn't even have to take it. I kept it so vague. That's how y'all know it's real. God damn, boy. Please try me. Oh, she's still in here. All right, well, you better be here to support. I feel like the last time I seen you, you weren't here to support. So why are you in here? All right. Pretty Kimmy. I want to be just know that I want to be nice to you. I want to support you. I want to say that you're pretty. I want to say that you're a cool person. That's what I want to say. Can you allow me to say that? You know what I mean? Just all I'm asking is that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if you are going to involve yourself with all this Reddit shit, just understand that I have no filter, okay? So just be here and be nice if you're going to be here. You don't have to even like me. Like, it's not a rule that you have to fucking give me compliments and you have to fucking give me gifts. That's not a rule for anyone. I've never, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want this. That's not a rule for anyone. I've never, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want. It brings the right people to the right people. Trust. And I have hand-tailored mine. Mine is fucking chef's kiss. I don't even hand out a free like on a comment if it's not how I felt in my heart. If it wasn't really me living my truth. Because I've learned, if you lie to the heart, if it wasn't really me living my truth. Because I've learned, if you lie to the algorithm, it's going to screw you over. Don't lie to the algorithm. If you want TikTok to treat you right, you got to fucking be sincere. All right, Kimmy, are we going to be friends? Pretty Kimmy, are we going to be friends? She didn't do nothing. But I'm just making sure that she's not gonna do nothing either. I get real nervous. When I see people that I know in real life hanging out in my chat, commenting, and they don't even follow me. So it's like, Hey, Brayden, we can battle if you want, bro. Send me another invite. I didn't mean to decline it. I didn't realize it was you. She ain't got no dirt. Check Reddit later. Ooh, if I see her in Reddit, ooh, you better hide your screen name. I know she's on Reddit. I'm just waiting on her to come into my chat and say something stupid. As long as she doesn't come into my chat and say anything stupid, then we're good. That's all I care about. Don't come all the way over here to my page on TikTok, get disrespectful, and then get mad when I have something to say about anything that I choose to say something about, is all I'm saying. If you want to be disrespectful, keep that shit over there on Discord and Reddit. Pisces, gang gang. Good night to the person that said they're going to bed. Why do I have the world's white trashiest, like I have the world's most Caucasian facial hair genetics? What is this? Look at this patchiness. Look, there's supposed to be hair right there. Look, just look, there's a little, then look, the fucking sideburn doesn't even connect. What is this fucking trailer park? God damn it. What is this? It's like a little cliffhanger. It doesn't even connect to the hairline. Like, this is terrible. This is awful. I beat you to it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Imaginary B. True that, hi, Hannah. Side note, Pretty Kimmy is really pretty in the face. Y'all go check out her page and leave a positive comment. She's got some really crazy looking eyes in a good way. They're like super blue. She's got great skin too. Well, when you look at a person, you typically look at their face first, right? Don't you typically look at the details of their face first? And, you know, if I'm looking at a young lady, I typically try to keep it respectful, right? Make eye contact first and try not to let my eyes wander too much. Unless I have a reason to. Because I'm not a fucking weirdo. You get made fun of for having gray eyes? Wow. I don't think I'd make fun of you for that. I'd probably admire you for that. Mr. Harris, am I the favorite of the Microsoft Office Suites PowerPoint presentation? Pushing triple P? I kind of have a hard time reading and writing. But if I didn't have a hard time reading and writing, I'm sure I would love your application. Not the triple P. He said no reading and writing required, homie. Alright, sorry, Kimmy. I got scared for a minute. I didn't know if the Reddit had gotten to you yet. So, all is good, alright? I'm just tired of people coming out of the fucking woodwork having something to add to it. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I'm pretty sure I was nice to everybody. I didn't realize everybody fucking hated me all of a sudden. Jesus. I grew up in a trailer. If I had a trailer right now, I'd be sitting fucking pretty, dude. I'm not ragging on people that live in a trailer. I grew up in double wide. I feel like I can talk about being in a trailer. Shit. Someone's new. Widowy, dude. I might have smacked a pin on that one, bro. Look at my fucking t-shirt. Look at my blazer. You don't think I've seen the inside of a double wide before? Come on now. Come on now. Look at my facial hair, brother. This was on purpose. Yeah. Yeah, I woke up and chose this outfit. That's right. Yeah, I dressed within my tax bracket. That's right. Hi, Sonny. I'm serious. I'm serious. You gotta put the TH at the end too. Serious. There's another H at there's another S at the end. So it's TH anytime there's a S. Serious. Tiny. Whittly. Skibbity whiz. Skibblewee whiz. Skibbawee. Skibbawee whiz. Tiny. It's the pack that smacks you back. It's the pack that smacks you back. Yo. I saw that comment. I saw that comment. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for everybody tapping the screen, sharing live. Appreciate y'all. Low key fuck with bro. Is that what your screen name means? Low key FYB? Low key fuck with bro? Oh, look at me. I'm socially aware. Your feet tapping like the sound it made? I want to be nice to everybody, guys. It's not possible, right? But I want to be nice to everybody. Every day, my intention is to come onto this app and love on you guys. I act based off how y'all act. It's the same thing every day. I come on here, the comments start coming in, and I act based off of what happens in the comments section and what happens in the relationship. And it's fun. And it's fun, you bit. LOL, it's dumb. I like. Oh, and it's fun, you bit. Oh, okay, fun, you bit. Oh, okay, fun, you bit. Alright. I like your meaning better. Okay, fuck with bro. Low key fuck with bro. Well, that's a. Well, like, hold on. If that's like referring to yourself, like, that's kind of cool. Type shit, you know what I mean? Like referring to yourself, that being your screen name. Like I kind of want to fucking steal your screen name, to be real. With it, like I would put that meaning to it. Why are you in a motel? Cause I smoke hard pieces on the regular. Cause I be sizzling stones on the regular. Why aren't you in a motel? That's the real question. Ashley, Kimmy. Hold on, there's one more person that laughed too. Machiavelli. Hold on. Traveling with my son for BMX. I bet he loves it. Hold on. In the club, we're all fan, you know? True story. In the club, we're all fan. Truer words haven't been spoken today. For real. In the club. In the club. We are all fan. Be icking myself out sometimes. What are you doing over here, little girl? Baby, nobody said you were doing anything wrong, baby. I just want kids. Just want some love and attention, little girl. I'm not doing that. Nobody said anything about it. I'm not, baby. You're being very... When? Oh, where? Whoa, Oscar isn't keeping this thrill seeker down. Lost her card, not the vibe. The soul searcher is finding his identity and not to protect it. Oh yeah, the explorer. She's looking to dive deeper, all while Chase looks out for her. Because these friends have Chase. Alerts that help check, tools that help protect, or bank that puts you in control. Chase, make more of what's yours. I just really want Hit that a couple times, please. It'll calm me down. You'll feel better. It's really strong. When you hit it, hold it in a little bit. Like, I promise you, it's smooth. And then just wait a couple of seconds after you catch your breath. Hit it again and hold it. I promise you, it'll relax you. Yeah. Then I start posing like I'm in an edit with like some really dim lights and like a fucking mask on. You feel better? Use the preheat button.
Wash the sheets.
Yeah, if you want me to. Of course I'll help you make the bed, baby. In the club, we're all fam. I can't lose this TikTok page, guys, so anytime I feel like there might be people ready to report my page and get me knocked off, I gotta end the live and restart. Even if I got 1 million likes, I can't lose my page. I just had 100,000 followers. My last TikTok page had 100,000 followers and like, I don't even know how many million likes. Like, I've been putting in work on TikTok, guys. And I keep getting put in fucked up situations. And it's really not fair to me. But I'm handling it the best way I can. Thank you for the rose. And you guys aren't telling me anything I don't know. And I'm just trying my best to make sure that I'm doing the work for myself to make sure that, at least on my end, my life doesn't turn into chaos. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of this is such a complicated process, dude. Like, and if you're not an addict, or you're not an alcoholic in recovery, or you're not like, you don't have family members around this shit, like, you guys are all gonna say the same thing. Why don't you just stop drinking if it's a problem? Why don't you just stop using if it's a problem? Why don't you just leave that relationship if it's a problem? Why don't you just get a better job? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? And life just isn't that simple sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't even know what my main goal is in life is, dude. Like I just want to be happy. Truly. I just want to be productive and I want to be happy, and I don't really know what that means. I've never really had a good answer to that question. But I know that the life that I'm living is not what... I don't wake up every day feeling like, aha, I have arrived. Now this is life. Now this is living. And I'll know when I get there. So right now, the main goal of every day is just to get through it. And that sucks. It's been that way for a long time, hasn't it, guys? It's been that way for some of you guys for a long time. How did we get here? It's exhausting. Favorite part of the day is the moment that I get to put my head on the pillow and go to sleep. That's not good. Now, don't get me wrong. Life is still better than it used to be. Life's still better than it used to be. But man, it's not quite... I know something's not right. There's some, and it's not just one thing. It's like probably it's like a combination of things right now. Like if I could just change those few things, make an adjustment on just those few things that need to be adjusted, you know, who knows what could happen. But I got to make sure that I'm doing the work. I got to make sure that I'm doing everything on my end, you know, so that way I have to be able to know, okay, it's not because of me that I'm miserable right now. Because there's been times in my life where I was fucking miserable. And I knew it was because of what the fuck I was doing to myself. Drugs, alcohol, etc., right? So I need to make sure that I'm taking care of myself and that I'm not to blame if there is any problem to be had. All right, so I'm in the process of doing that. Problem. People make fun of me for living in an extended stay, but when I originally went viral on this app and I originally built a following on this app, I was literally living in a homeless shelter. I had 60,000 followers in a homeless shelter, bro. And millions of views in a homeless shelter. So this is still progress. I was on parole. I didn't have shit. I had a whole other grown-ass man living in my room. I got a woman in my room now. And I don't have to go to a meeting every day, and I don't have to be at home by 11. And I don't get drug tested every week. And I don't do drugs. I'm still not doing drugs. It's definitely better than being on the street. Y'all couldn't imagine what that's like. For those of you that's never experienced it, Wake up and nowhere to turn. No dollars in your pocket. No job. No paycheck coming. Nobody to call. Could you stay with your mom? No. Would you like a room with us, sir? I'd rather not. That's a. Yeah, what's up, Logan? Yeah, I'd rather not. Been there, done that. Plenty of t-shirts. I saw that person. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Yes. Yes, you're a pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Yes. Polly, want a cracker? Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Okay, that's enough. If you don't get the reference, get out of my chat. Never seen Dumb and Dumber, bro? The blind kid in the wheelchair petting the dead bird held together by duct tape, staring off into the distance because he's blind. Pretty bird. You know he feels that duct tape on that bird's neck, like. Not Greenville PD in here. Come on. That's crazy, isn't it, Kimmy? Not a video of Greenville PD literally tasing me in a fucking Waffle House on Haywood Road on my TikTok page. Not a real life video of actual Greenville police department fucking tasing me at Waffle House of all places. No, that was a real fucking video. And I also have a video. So if you guys heard the audio of that video, you probably would feel a lot differently about that video. I was begging for my life in that video too. And I was just like, I was begging. I was like, please, I just want to be sober. I was relapsing. I was like, I just want to be sober, please. I just want one more chance. Yeah, the audio is pretty bad. But also, I have a video of the audio before they pulled me out of my seat. And I wasn't bothering anyone. I wasn't doing anything. I was literally waiting on my Uber. I was visibly intoxicated, and they did tell me to come outside, and I told them I didn't want to. I was waiting on my Uber, and it was about to pull up, and I wasn't doing anything illegal. So they said, if you don't come with us, we're going to force you to come with us. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound very fair, does it? There's two of you and one of me. So I started being a smart ass a little bit, and they decided to remove me from the booth forcibly. But I have a video of the entire thing if you guys don't believe me. So my only crime that day was being high. I ordered a water, paid for it. The staff made a problem because I looked so bad, because I was sweating. I was like sweating. My pupils were so dilated. But hell, I could have been having a bad reaction to the meth. Who knows? And their solution to the problem is violence, not get this man some help. You know what I mean? I just don't understand that. Like, I'm clearly intoxicated on dangerous substances. So we're gonna electrocute him and strangle him. Okay. Dude, people, they get a thrill out of that shit, bro. He didn't ask no questions, bro. Like he couldn't wait to use his weapon, bro. He couldn't wait to get some action. They're bored at work just like we all are. They're people just like we all are. They got a story to go tell just like I have a story to tell being the fucking person that got electrocuted. You know what I'm saying? You should have heard the audio, dude. The audio is fucked up. I'll post the audio. I'll post the unedited, un-TikTok version to my Instagram. Y'all want me to do that? I'll post the original version to my Instagram. Oh, I might get a violation for posting it on TikTok. It's too graphic. With the audio, the only reason why they let me post it, I tried posting it without a TikTok sound. I tried posting the because it really, bro. I'm not supposed to have that video, guys. They told everybody at the Waffle House. Multiple people recorded me. They said, y'all can't post that to social media. Don't post that to social media. I made sure when I got out of fucking rehab to go back and get that video. I said, hey guys, that's not me, bro. I'm not no fucking crackhead, bro. I relapsed that day and I was in psychosis. I was like, I've been in rehab working on myself, bro. I need that video, bro. I'm actually a TikToker and I'm gonna use this video to help people. Yeah. There might be somebody out there thinking about relapsing right now. And if I show them what happened to me the last time I relapsed, maybe they won't go get high. Because the drugs are changing out there, bro. It's either my brain or the rugs. I don't know what happened. Maybe my fucking receptors are completely burnt. But every time shit touches my system, I turn into a fucking very unpredictable individual, man. It's bad. It's really bad, bro. Every time I touch the shit, bro, I get really wild. Not in a good way, not in a fun way. Like, I get very paranoid. I get very aggressive. Not aggressive, unprovoked. But, like, if I get made to feel scared, I react. You know what I mean? That's what happened at the Roberts Fresh Market. Somebody assaulted me. And me defending myself put a lot of people in harm's way. But he reached out and touched me first, and I told him not to. I said, hey man, don't do that. In that moment, I thought I was dying, bro. Getting electrocuted, all those police around me, all those civilians inside the Waffle House looking at me and not saying a word and pulling out their phones. They didn't, all of them looking directly at me. Some of them are smiling with a smart ass look on their face. And I'm over here literally like, yo, y'all just gonna let this shit happen to me? Like there's my fucking Uber. Like, I'm like, yo, that's my Uber right there. Can I just go get in my fucking Uber and go back to my hotel room? Literally, I'm thinking, at this point, like, I'm so out of my head on the shit. I'm thinking everybody at the Waffle House is involved. I'm thinking I just got trapped. Everybody that's at the Waffle House working, everybody's involved. And the police ain't really police. They coming to kidnap my ass. That's really what I thought in my fucking head. I'm serious. That's why I fought for that video. I fought for my life because I thought I was getting fucking trafficked. I'm serious. Every time, guys. I'll make them do their job, bro. Because they be trying to run. Man, I'm not doing nothing, bro. Just let me get in the goddamn Uber. I know I'm high. I'm sorry that I'm high. I'm sorry. I don't want to be high anymore either. I just went into the bathroom at your fucking Waffle House and flushed a whole ball down the toilet, and you didn't even know that. I walked into the bathroom and flushed a ball down the toilet because I'm done relapsing. I don't want to do it anymore. And I damn sure don't want to get caught with this ball in my underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like, So I already got arrested and processed for that. Yeah, freedom of speech, dude. I already got arrested and tased. I'm allowed to share my story. Alright, so, you know, I'm an addict in recovery, and that was all the result of a relapse. Hold on, I'm starting over. Like, there's no such thing as freedom of speech, bro. It's not real. So is your girlfriend in recovery too? Yeah. We're back. What's good? Yo, chat. How long have you been clean? A couple weeks. You'll see some TikToks of me in the hospital. That was the last time I used. The worst part is seeing you in that state of mind and then turning the other cheek. Well, I mean, that's kind of how you have to be in places like New Orleans. Like, you see something like that going on, you just gotta think about your own safety first, you know? I mean, I don't know how many of you guys have seen, like, random crimes occur or random acts of violence occur in public before, but it's pretty fucking scary, and it kind of comes out of nowhere sometimes, and you don't really know how to react, and sometimes no reaction. Yeah, New Orleans ain't no joke, bro. New Orleans is such a dangerous place, bro. I don't know what that's why I said when I came back, I was like, guys, that was a full-blown manic episode. I should not have went to New Orleans. Like, I should have listened to some people, like, but Nick, people are like, Nick, you're being manic, bro. Like, we all know you're being manic, and we, like, care about you, and we don't want to see anything bad happen. Like, we believe you, bro. We know you used to live there, bro. Like, we've all seen your mugshots. Like, it all says Orleans Parish. Like, you don't have to go back to prove anything to anybody, bro. And I was just, like, not listening, bro. And I was like, nah, bro, I know what I'm doing. And I did know what I was doing, but I wasn't ready for the drugs, man. My mind is just so fragile now. I was not ready for the fucking... I wasn't ready, man. I was ready for the money and the clout, the likes and the views. I was not ready for the risk, you know? And the money and the clout was bringing a lot of negative attention my way in New Orleans, too. People were just hating, bro. I didn't have to be desperate because of social media, bro. I could make big money being a dancer and doing social media, and people knew it, bro. Like, those other dancers wanted to get me out of the way, bro. I was making money, man. And then I had to go pay all that money to go fix that slushy machine. And then all that money to get back. Like, dude, like, it scared the shit out of me, man. Like, dude, I got beat within an inch of my life, man. Like, come on, I felt the last bit of air leave my body, and there was so much pressure on top of me because there was 4 police officers on top of me. They tased me with the cuffs behind my back. I'm literally out in the middle of the street in my fucking underwear at this point. Like, it was horrible, guys. Like, they put injections in me. They sedated me. I thought they were trying to kill me, dude. Like, legitimately. And I don't know if you guys know anything about NOPD, but they are notorious for police brutality. I guarantee you, somebody is going to end up posting one of those videos of that person chasing me around the fucking store that day with a firearm. That security guard was chasing me around that store with a firearm, bro. And I was fighting back the whole fucking time. I guarantee you somebody's going to fucking be like, nah, fuck this. I'm going to release this video. Or somebody that was there that day is going to come hear my side of what the fuck went on. And they'll be like, hey, actually, I was recording. Where can I send this to you at? You have a reason to be here. We all have a reason to be here, Machiavelli. My experience down there scared me. It can be such a great place for some people, and it can be such a living hell for some people. I'm one of the people that it turns into a living hell for. I'm one of the people that places like New Orleans, you know, just like heavily democratic cities, it's just too much opportunity and too much temptation for me to do the wrong thing, man. It's just too common. It's too accepted. There's too many people doing this shit. Why would I want to live in a place like Los Angeles full of people that are just it's expensive and it's full of pretentious people that think they're better than everybody? Why would I want to go to places like that? City life, bro. If you've never lived in a city, this shit is so fake. Social life in a city, bro, is so fake sometimes, bro. Full of rugs. Full of rugs. Texas might be cool. I know TikTok is going to open doors for me if I continue to do the right thing. I just need to stick to authenticity. Honestly, everywhere is filled with rugs. That's true. That's a true statement. You can't even go to prison and get away from rugs, to be honest. I thought I was going to be straight when I went to prison. I was like, well, hell, at least I'm going to be clean and sober down there. I'll get to come home with over a year clean. I was getting loaded every day in prison. And I didn't have no money on my commissary. I had a little job making $3 a week, cleaning up the dormitory and shit. I got paid $3 a week by the prison. I was smoking good every day. Have it your way. I will. Beeping Peep. Watching a little show, baby. Opinion, baby. Strong hand. Feel it. A bit stronger than the fucking Hidden Hills, man. I thought that Blue Lotus, like people talking about Blue Lotus and shit on TikTok. Throwing it in with their gardening shit. I thought that was some bullshit, but Purple uses it, so it's gotta be legit. Purple Organics puts Blue Lotus in their disposables. The man, Blue Lotus and A Diamond. I can't say the T. It's TA. You know what I'm talking about. Strain specific terpenes too. Who used to who used to stay up late when you were in high school, middle school, and just like blaze up and like watch YouTube videos and like stalk people on MySpace? Anybody used to just like stay up late, like blaze up and like maybe shred on guitar a little bit and maybe like, you know, drink some coffee and maybe just like stalk people on the internet? Oh, that's what you're doing right now? True. Am I your favorite person to stalk? I'm okay with you stalking me as long as I'm your favorite person to stalk. I have to be your favorite. Yo, 1000%. Yo. What? Bro's got 2 iPhones? Who is this diva? Who is this diva? Pack that smacks me back. Bro, I felt like I didn't even go to work today. Yo, Chad, you want some Gushers? This is not part of the diet. I'm stealing some of these on that. Thank you, baby. Some Gushers. Mm. 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 It's gushing on the side of my mouth. Mm. 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 It's gushing all up inside my mouth. Everywhere inside my mouth. It's gushing everywhere inside my mouth. Mm. 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 The way it's gushing. Mm. Mm. I don't know what the fuck I want to do, guys. Yo, Cole. What's up, buddy? She's in bed watching a show. Hey, Tina. Twinning. Twinning. Chat. So what do I do now, chat? I just go back to sleep? Fuck. Yeah, the trolls. Yeah, let's see what we do with our second chance. Yeah. Yeah, internet. You heard South Park. Losing your shape quick. True. True. You know bodybuilders don't walk around all day with a pump, right? Yeah, we're good. Why can't you sit still? Because I'm a high testosterone male? Because I'm young and fucking wild? Why can't you be quiet? Fuck. I'll follow you back. LOL, great response. You heard the chat. You heard the chat. I can never sit still. Yeah, I have a hard time myself. Plus, this is a sativa. So, like, indica is supposed to have you stuck to the couch, and sativa is supposed to have you up moving around. So, I'm testing that theory, basically. This shit chokes people up regardless, but this particular brand did a really good job at making the delivery system really smooth. And it's just it's fucking strong, dude. I love science. Science did this. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that science is the reason fucking smacked? Science is the reason why I get to fucking see into the fifth dimension, and it's also why I get to sleep like a fucking baby every night, and why when people be pissing me off, I just walk into wherever other room I need to walk into, and it immediately becomes my fucking vaping lounge. And I just smack a pen right quick and forget about whatever dumbass thing that whatever person just said to me. I just wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have never let it get any further than that when I was younger. Like, I let girls and peer pressure like fucking get the best of me. I was like drinking nose beers with like these girls just because like I wanted to be cool, and I'm like 16 years old and they're all older than me, and it was literally just because like I thought they were cute, you know what I mean? And like I didn't know how to connect with them without the substances, because that's how people in addiction do relationships. When you're in active addiction, it's like, you know, you probably use the most with your partner. You know, and your friends are probably people that you use with, you know? That's why the gym is so important to me, because it's like the more progress I make in the gym, the less likely I'm thinking about drinking alcohol or using substances, because I worked so hard to build my body, and it takes so much time and effort, and it would just be such a shame to throw that away again over getting loaded. Okay, let's see here. It's 1 in the morning. Huh. So you guys could probably notice a big difference in my demeanor when I'm like when my garden is high quality, because I'm a lot more relaxed. I'm a lot more calmer and quieter. I'm not one of those people that gets stoned and acts stupid, or one of those people that gets stoned and gets lazy. Like, if I have to go work or if I have to go be productive, then like I'm fine, you know. It's not going to hinder me from performing my task. But if I'm just at home chilling, it does make me want to go like take a nap. But then I feel like I'm sleeping too much, and that's depressing. So I come over here and I hang out with you guys. With a bit of a more open concept, you just start smashing the walls. Think about opening up this wall right here for a little bit of a more open concept. Hey, where did that come from? Why is that there? There's a weird $11 in my PayPal. What's that from? Leftover from? Maybe I got a refund? Yo, Lena, Charlie, thank you guys. Yo, sorry. Do I sit too close to the screen, guys? I'm sorry. I'm old now. You're a 30-year-old man now, Nicholas. Wow. How'd you do that? Still alive. Still got some teeth. Whoa. Yeah, Reddit page for sure. Yeah, of course they call her that. Yeah, you think I don't know? They're not subtle. I just like to play stupid. I like to play crazy and play dumb just to see how they're gonna act. Okay, guys. I'll take a little break for a little while, man. I'll come back in a few. I'm off work tomorrow, guys, so. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. 222 in chat.
Tiny.